Hello everyone, Kyle here for the ShoddyCast channel, bringing you yet another edition of the Farmer's Almanac. This week, we will be farming sparks thanks to the suggestion from Rick Trypan Nilsson. Hopefully I pronounced that close enough. So these sparks that I'm talking about, or they're also sometimes called air elementals, they drop charged lodestones. Now these are pretty much the only things that do drop charged lodestones. Which is probably what has driven the price way up to around 3.5 gold each. So yeah, they're pretty expensive. You can find these sparks in a few different locations. You can go to the Cursed Shore, which of course is the level 80 zone in Ore. You can find these just north of, I think it's Cairns Waypoint. So just above there's a few sparks there during certain events or whatever. You can also find them just west of Araz Waypoint. They like to congregate down the first set of stairs at about 4 or so groups, but I haven't been able to farm that location because the event never seemed to go on whenever I'm online. So instead I spent most of my time actually in Malchor's Leap, which is a level 75 to 80 zone. You can head up to the Tempest's Waypoint, which is at the Cathedral of Zephyrs. Now, in order for the sparks to show up around here, the Duena little statue thingies or whatever have to be uncontested. So we pretty much have to own everything around this area for the sparks to show up. So when you do head to Tempest's Waypoint, you want to head south. Now, I kind of like this area that is just south of Karst Plains. You'll see that on the map. Just head south of Karst Plains and you'll see that there's actually quite a few veteran air elementals as well as sparks in this little ruin area, along with these spirits of something. I can't remember what they're called, but you'll see it in the video. They're little Tengu looking guys. So I farmed this little area. I actually had a little farming buddy there with me, Kuru Hope, who I ran into, so he was helping me out quite a bit. So I actually had quite a bit of fun farming these things. The sparks themselves, not overly complicated to take down. They do some damage. They do nice AoE damage as well, but they don't blind or anything, so they're pretty easy to take down. So are the veterans as well, along with those spirits of whatever, those Tengus. Obviously you can't get overwhelmed if you take too many at a time, but again, it is a pretty fun farm. So when all those guys are taken down, though, there's quite a few other sparks around the immediate vicinity. So you shouldn't have any downtime, or very little downtime. Okay, so again, these guys do have a chance to drop the Charged Lodestones, which sell for around 3.5 gold. Mainly, though, what they drop are the opal shards and the opal crystals. The opal shards sell for around 56 copper, so not a huge deal. The opal crystals sell for around 1.18 silver at the time. So you will get quite a few of those. There's also a little chest in that area that I was mentioning, with the little ruins area. There's a chest there you can hit. The veteran air elemental things, they do drop a lot of armor and weapon pieces, quite a few masterworks. I even got one rare during my farm, which I had salvaged and luckily got one ecto out of, so pretty good deal. Let's see. So again, a lot of the opal shards, a lot of the opal crystals, all together after selling my stuff, I got 1.3 gold in the hour that I had farmed it. Again, that's without getting any of the Charged Lodestones. Apparently my luck was not with me that day, since I didn't get any of those Charged Lodestones. But if you do get those, and that, I mean, within an hour, if you get one lodestone, that shoots up your profits up to over 4 gold. So hopefully you will get one. From reports that I have read and stuff, I mean, they can drop hell 2-3 in an hour. So really it's just, you know, with everything else, it's down to the random number generator. So just make sure you have your magic find gear on to increase your odds of getting the Charged Lodestones. So let's see, is there anything else I need to tell you about? Just a reminder, the sparks in this area are level 79, you should be level 80. So including the veterans as well, they're all level 79. I would say just try to line of sight the guys to group them up as much as possible so you can AoE them down. Being a necromancer, I have a lot of survivability, so it helped me out quite a bit, as well as having wells, and the staff is a good AoE thing. So definitely bring an AoE character if you can. Equip whatever weapons help you out with that. So again, the locations are in Malchor's Leap. You can farm them around the Tempest Waypoint, heading south, all in that area of the Karst Plains, and then south of that, my preferred location, the ruins there with the veteran air elementals as well as the regular ones and sparks, and those spirits of whatevers that I can't remember what they're called, the Tengus. So that's my area. Then there's the Cursed Shore again, just north of Cairn's Waypoint, and then also to the west of Araz Waypoint. So, and also there are a few that are around the Cathedral of Eternal Radiance, that one area that you did during a mission, I believe. So there are a few sporadically around there, but you do have to fight a few Risen to get to them. So not the best location, but if the events haven't taken place and there's no sparks, but you want to farm some, that is one place you can go to because they're always around there. So that is about it. I would definitely recommend this location because, it is fun, and then you have the chance for those Charged Lodestones, which sell for quite a bit of gold. So definitely give this a try. Let me know how you've done. And of course, if you have any other farming locations for me to try out, please send me a message or put them down in the comments below. As you see, I do respond to those. And possibly it will be in the video. If not, then I will go ahead and head on to the tier 2 crafting materials and so on. So we'll still have a few more episodes left until I completely run out of stuff. But again, please send me any suggestions you have. So that has been pretty much it for us. So this has been Kyle for the ShoddyCast channel, and we will catch you later.